Ryan's father, Tyler Steele, is back. He's almost finished making a new virtualizer. Nighttime escapes Grimlord's dungeon and disguises himself as a worker for Carl Zichter. He goes to the newspaper and tells Caitlin that Carl Zichter wants to be interviewed. Caitlin doesn't want to pass up this chance. Nighttime leads Caitlin up to Zichter's office, but it's empty. Caitlin is about to question him when suddenly he waves his hand, and they become invisible. He tells her to stay silent. She watches as Strickland enters the office, followed by Skuggs. Another person enters, Zichter. Caitlin hears him tell Strickland and the Skuggs to activate their latest reality barrier deactivation device. Nighttime nudges Caitlin and whispers to her to transform. She transforms and swipes the device, smashing a nearby window to make an escape. She takes the device to Hart's lab. They study the device. It's been activated. Tyler Steele thinks it could potentially be used to free Professor Hart. Nighttime allies with the Troopers to defeat Grimlord and his forces for good. The Troopers aren't sure if they can trust him. Nighttime insists he has his reasons but won't disclose them. Grimlord sends an all-out assault. He's broken through with hundreds of monsters and robots. His forces attack Crossworld City. The Troopers are outnumbered. Luckily, Ryan's father has finished his virtualizer. Together, they go out to face Grimlord's army. Tyler Steele transforms into a form similar to Ryan's original look. JB, Ryan, and Caitlin use all their available abilities to push back the bad guys. The citizens of Crossworld City fight back as well. Tao, Woody, and Percy all work together to save the city. Grimlord eventually gives up and pulls his forces back as Professor Hart manages to re-establish the reality barrier. With Nighttime's help, the Troopers manage to destroy Grimlord's forces and infiltrate the Dark Fortress. From inside, they set off an explosion and escape back to reality just in time. Grimlord appears to be defeated. Nighttime warns the Troopers that Grimlord may return one day. As he leaves, he adds that he himself may return one day as well. The Troopers return to the lab and are shocked to find Professor Hart alive and well in reality. The device worked. Tyler Steele reminisces with his old friend. Later, Ryan is at the pagoda. He thinks back to all the adventures he's had. Suddenly, he's interrupted by his father calling him. He turns to see his father, Jeb, JB, Caitlin, and many other friends there. He walks over to join them, happy that peace has finally been restored.